Hi everybody, it's Sherry from Sherry K Loves Yarn and Crochet. It's just about 9 o'clock in the morning. I wanted to get on here last night, but I got home so late that I just went to bed, and I wanted to show you what my husband got me when we went out grocery shopping last night. And let me shut that light off. It's a little bright. Ah, much better. Did a little shopping, and I got a couple of whips going on, and I've got some frogging to do. And he's going to be doing some winding, because I showed you, oh God, probably a month ago, that somebody gave me these huge cones. Scarlett! Sorry about that. Puppy's trying to chase the cat. Lay down. These big cones of, I think it's lace weight yarn. But so he started winding it up for me. My first whip. Remember last week Chris got me a couple of these mandala tweed stripes, or striped tweeds, whatever. I started a bag-a-day poncho, and that is the, I believe, the Bohemian Nights poncho. And it's coming out really nice. I love these colors, they're very bright. And I am using a J hook. And this is one that Chris got me for Christmas. Scarlett, lay down. Scarlett, lay down. But it's come. I just started it yesterday morning. And of course, I never get a lot done at once. And then Chris came home early from the train club, and we went shopping. We went out to Queensbury, New York. But I got that started. Then Sandy and from Left is Right Crochet, I started on a new amigurumi to have a little friend for Octavia. Once it's done, I'll show you. But again, I'm using an E-hook, and I'm using Red Heart with Love yarn, and that is the colorway Minty. I know it doesn't probably show it. Scarlett, lay down. Hey. What? She thinks she's a lap dog. Okay, okay. Get on the chair. Get on the chair. Come on. Sorry, guys. She thinks she's a lap dog. Yes, yes, yes. Anyway, without further ado, stop. Stop. Go. Go on. Go on. Go on. Go. Thank you. Wow. Anyway, we stopped at Hobby Lobby last night. And they had their 30% off sale. So I picked up some yarn. Well, he bought the yarn. And I got 12 skeins. I'm just trying to get them out so I can show you. I don't want to bring them all out because then they'll just go rolling around the floor. Picked up Crafter's Secret. Scarlett! No. She just grabbed my son's shoe. Give me a second. Go lay down. Get your comb. Sorry about that, folks. I don't have a pause button on for some reason on my phone. Picked up the Crafter's Secret, and this color is called Splash. 7 ounces, 199 grams, 355 yards, 325 meters, and it's 100% acrylic. And it is soft. It's soft. It's not as soft as Hobby Lobby's I Love This Yarn, but it's softer than Red Heart. Very pretty. Then, and I'm not going to read off, it's all the same except for the colors. This one is called Cranberry. And I got 2 of each color. This one is Sun Gold. Now that's coming up on screen like a beige color. It's actually a very pretty, ooh, there it is, a gold color. Right there. It's very pretty. And it's soft. It's very soft. And then I got a pale yellow. Let's see if I can get that. It almost looks white in the screen, but it's a very pale yellow. And then a coral color. That's almost true to color. And last but not least, this is called Fabulous. And that's a very pretty teal aqua color. Very pretty. And then he found, because I like tea at night, he got me this. It's a little tea infuser, and it's a unicorn. And I think this was 40% off, but it's pretty cute. But we also got him some watercolor paints so that he could paint the trains. And make them look weathered. Anyway, the pattern that I'm doing for the amigurumi comes from a website, the loopylamb.com, and the designer of the amigurumi is Ashley, and I'll leave a link in the video for that. But Here she is again. I have a couple of things that I'm pulling apart and frogging because I sewed it backwards. And I'm not really fond of how it looks, so I mean, it's pretty colors. It's just I don't think I have any more of the yarn. But I'm going to frog it. It's supposed to be a poncho. I like the colors, but I can always redo it in a different pattern. And I don't even remember which yarn I used. Or the pattern. But I sewed it 2 different ways. This is the correct way. And then I didn't turn it the right way, so it ended up, the seam is on the outside. So if I can pull it out and not destroy it, I'll turn it around and sew it that way and then figure out how to get my neck done, because it seems awful big, even for a poncho. But I mean, I love the colors, and it's really soft. And she's asking to go out again. And I just brought her back in before we started doing this. That's one I'm pulling apart, or trying to fix, depending on what happens. And this was a test I did probably 1.5 years ago for a woman that I met on Facebook. And it's a shawl. And it's just huge. I'm not going to be able to wear anything that big. And it's all made with Red Heart yarn. I mean, I can redo the pattern, make it smaller. I'll just wind it up and put it in with my my stash. And this was from Twist My Stitch. Really nice lady, really nice lady. I think she's on YouTube as well. But I found her on Facebook. And then when I went to a thrift store, I found this beautiful, beautiful, I believe it's handmade because I can't find any tags or where any tags were. This beautiful sweater. And it is knit. And the yarns are gorgeous. But it's coming apart. And I figure I can take it apart and reuse the yarns. I don't know if you can see. If you hear the bell, it's her ringing the bell to go outside. If you can see the yarns in here. There's some taupe and some pink. This color is more of a pink color. This is a taupe. And that's like a gold, off gold color. Bronzy. And this has, it's got blues and greens and rust colors in it as well for the speckles. But I'm going to pull that apart and wind up the yarn. And stop. She's picking on my older dog now. Anyway, that's all we got. That's all I've got. And if you see, I changed my wall. I was turned around the other way, but my husband's also a photographer, and he did those photos. He does a lot of nature photos. I keep telling him he should put them in the fairs or sell them. And he doesn't feel he's, I don't know, but I think he should sell them. Put them up in the local restaurant that has artwork in it, and get back into doing his photography as well as doing the trains. But I wanted to do a shout out. I don't know if you all know, but Nonnie 26 changed her name. She is now Grandma Benny. Check her out. She's funny. She just had surgery just around Christmas, so she's on the mend, and she's looking good. Check her out. She's funny. Let's see. What else was I wanted to talk about? Folks, I'm going to have to go. She's got the shoe again. Even though she's got a Kong, she's got the shoe. So, I need to put her outside. Y'all have a fantastic Sunday. I'm going to try and get some stuff done. Maybe Chris will get up and make breakfast. Y'all take it easy. Love y'all. Bye.